Okay everyone, in this video I'm going to explain to all of you about how to make 12 and 15 meter single story modern house. Okay, first of all we have to make a rotated rectangle. Start from here and then click here, and then we can type 12 meter. Okay, just like this. Then we can drag to the back 15 meter. Okay, just something like this. So we can push it down anyway with any size as we want. Okay, then we have to make it group, and we can using the tape measure tool to make the carport length of this plane of this height anyway. Then we can start click from this to the back. We can click it around 5.5 meter. Okay, something like this, and or maybe we can just type it 500 millimeter more over there. Okay, so we get 6 meter over there. So then after that we can make the another tape measure tool. Start from here to be here around 5 meter. Okay, something like this. So and then we can make the another floor element. We can make the another floor element from here, or maybe we can using the tape measure tool to add floor element here. We can type it around 2 meter. Okay, so then we can type it around 2 meter also, or 2.5 meter. Then we can type it also around 1500 millimeter. So we can get this basic shape anyway. Okay, and after that we can also offset this one to the outside around sorry. Okay, we have offset it outside around 1300 millimeters, something like this. Then we can also offset it. We can using tape measure tool offset it forward 1 meter. Okay, we can just make the floor pad from this position. You can follow this floor pad anyway. Okay, yes, you can follow this floor pad, and okay, you can follow this. Okay, we can end the pad on here, but we can fix this pad over there. Okay, we can erase some unnecessary plane anyway. So we can get the basic shape of this. Then we have to push it up around 300 millimeter, and we can make the another floor element over there and push it to the front around 1 meter, and we can make the boundaries over there to make the distinction of the semi-outdoor floor and indoor floor anyway. Then we can just make it group. Okay, and after that we can make the another element. We can make the wall for basic shape. We can start using line and place on this position by following this path over there. Okay, so we can get it, and then we have to offset it inside around 150 millimeter. Then we can just make erase and select it, the basic wall first. Then we have to push it up around 4000 millimeter. Then we can separate this wall and separate this wall also. Okay, delete. Then we can erase and push it down. Okay, we have to push it down around 1 meter, just something like this. Then we can make the another line over there, and then we can push it to the another side, something like this. Then we can erase it. So then we can just make it group and make the another slab flat roof element by using line start here and here, so we can get the basic shape of this plane, and we can cut it. We can cut and we can edit paste in place, so we can give it the thickness around 300 millimeter of the thickness. Then we can make group and we can make the rectangle over there. Then we have to push it up 300 millimeter also, and then we can just make it group and move it down until equal with the top wall level. So then we can make the another element. Okay, we can just push it down. Anyway, we can push it back first of this. Sorry, we have to erase it first. Okay, we have to erase it first, then we can push the wall to be down position over there. Okay, we can erase some necessary. Okay, then we have to push it down around 500 millimeter. Then we can make the another plane with line over there. We can using the line. Okay, so we can make the another slab of the mini roof over there. Okay, we can fix it. We can make this. We can push it up around 300. Make group, and then we have to move it down. Okay, so then we can make the another. Okay, we can make the another element. We can make the window. We can make with any size of rectangle over there. Just push it back to make it quick, and push it to the another side until the limit. Okay, we have offset another side until the limit. Okay, so and then we can just push it down until this position, and then we can make the we have to push it down again around 400 more, and we can move it down again around 400 more, equal with the elevation of the top of the wall over there. Sorry, it's getting complicated. So we have to push it down so we can get this elevation, variation of elevation. Then we can make the frame with a rectangle and offset it inside around 40 millimeter. We can erase, so then we have to click it all and push it back around 120 millimeter and just make it group. Then we can make a rectangle over there. We can make a rectangle here and push it to the left side around 40 millimeter. Okay, then we can make group and make component. Okay, we can make component, create. Okay, so then we can move and duplicate it, press Ctrl, place on this position, and then we can type 3/ and enter. So then we can erase it. Then we have to make the another frame. We can make the horizontal frame, then push it up around 40 millimeter. Then we have to make group, make component, and just create. Then we can select move and press Ctrl to duplicate it, and then we can place on this position by typing 4/ and it will be automatically divide for this horizontal frame. So when we can make it more slim of the thickness, then we have to make it slim also around 15 and 15 here. Okay, so then we can make the another slim to the front around 100. Okay, and this one also 100, just like this, so we can separate it. Then we can make the glass element by start from here until this position. Then we have to push it to the front just a little bit for the thickness, so then we can make the more thickness again. Then we have to move it a little bit to the back, just like this. Then we can sign with the glass material. We can use this, and we can adjust the color from this and set the opacity, or maybe we can set the RGB. We can move it to the left at all, select color wheel to adjust the brightness and the darkness. Then we can select the color to set the frame color over there. Okay, you can see but it's then we can make the another element. We can using this slab over there. We can using the slab and we can just make it group, and we can make the another we can make the another shading over there, just something like this. Okay, we can offset it inside around maybe 200 millimeter only. You can just complete the all of uncompleted line over there. We have to push it down, we have to make group, and we can make the another beam over there. We can make the another beam and we can push it to the front side. Okay, so then we have to push it to the little bit right side, and then we group and make component. Choose create, and then we can move and press Ctrl to duplicate it, and then we can place on this position, and then we can type 5/meter. Then we can click and rotate it by select Ctrl to duplicate. We can click and rotate, and okay. By 90 degree, so then we can make unique, and we can just push it until the limit, and then we can click and select move. Then we can place on this position, then we can type 3/, and it's done anyway. Then we can set another element. We can set the landscape over there. We can using this, and you can using this. We can using line anyway. Okay, we can using line, and then we can throw it over there. Then we can place on this position. Then we have to push it up until this position. Then we have to make group, and we can offset it inside a little bit, 50 millimeter. Then we have to offset it inside also. Then we have to push it up a little bit. Okay, just something like this. Then we have to set the landscape element over there. We can using this landscape. Okay, so and then we can spirit this landscape area with using line. Then we can place on this position, okay, until follow the red axis, or maybe we can using the stepping stone over there. We can throw the stepping stone here. We can throw the stepping stone here. Then you can click, move, and duplicate it inside. Place on this position. Then we can type 5/. So okay, then we can push it up around 150. 150 millimeter. Okay, duplicate again. Okay, just something like this. Then we can set the grass again over there. We can set the landscape area in here. Okay, then we can set the stepping stone over there. Okay, by using this material. Okay, we can set the stepping stone and set for every single side over there. Anyway, it's just something like this. Then we can make the another element of this wall. We can using the brick cladding. We can using this backboard. So then we can set the another color. We can set another color with this material. Okay, so then we can set another element. We can using the tape measure tool and push it up until 2400 millimeter, and then we can using tape measure tool also again and drag it to this position. Then we can place on this position. Then we have to push it to the back. Okay, so then we can offset it inside around 40 millimeter. Then we can set the frame and push it to the back around 120. Then we can just make it group, and we can set the material over there. Then we can the door leaf and set the thickness. Okay, we can place on this position, and we can select the appropriate position. Okay, and after that we can so then we have to push it to the back. Sorry, we can select this line, and then we can move and press Ctrl to duplicate it, and then we can place on this position. Okay, then we have to push it to the back until the limit. So then we can make another element. It is using rectangle, and then we can place on this position anyway. Then we have to offset it inside just a little bit, and we can push it until the limit. Then we have to make group and select the line, select the material and assign it. Then we can we can draw the sliding window, with rectangle and with equal size of it. So then we have to erase, and then we have to push it to the back just a little bit. We have to push it back a little bit, and then we can just make it group, and we can place on this position, and then we can just make it group, and then we can assign with material and just make group anyway. So then we have to select move and press Ctrl to duplicate it. Okay, so it will be this wall. Then we have to set another surfaces over there. Okay, so and then we can make another wall element, texture. We can use this. Okay, we can use this material. Okay, so we can see about it. Then we can also assign with another element with this maybe. Okay, so and then we can assign with another material also in this position, and we can make another canopy with the concrete, reinforced concrete over there. We can just make it group, and we can set the we can set the variation of it, and we can set the variation of it. Okay, just something like this. Can offset it inside. Okay, so then we can select color, and okay, maybe we can select another material to make the more variation of this wall. We can use this anyway. Okay, I think it's enough. Then we can add more component. Okay, by using this material, then we have to scale it down anyway. Then we can select a glass material. Okay, so then we can select a shadow to set up the shading. Okay, I think it's enough. I hope it will be a lot of benefit to all of you about this video tutorial, and just wait for my next video. Thank you.